Okay, getting started. Hi there, everybody. Hold up. No, that's not in character. What is in character? Jumping off of a chair. Hold up. We're gonna do that instead. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first video. My name is Sadie, if you don't already know. You guys have been asking me to start a YouTube channel, and I was like kind of hesitant at first just because, I felt YouTube. I did YouTube in like middle school because I was going through that phase where like I want to get famous, and that didn't really work. So I just kind of like didn't do it. And so I'm going to be bringing you guys through a week of my training and how I train. Right now it is Monday morning. It is about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I usually wake up at 7:30. I don't understand how people can just like wake up and immediately start filming and they look beautiful. Like honestly, I think I look pretty cute in the morning. My eyes, they just look all really, I think for some reason they always look red and puffy whenever I wake up, and for some reason I'm like, I like that look. I look cute. Day 1 of training. Let's go.
So before I do any sort of lifting or running or any sort of really serious physical activity, I always try to include some mobility and stretching for at least 20 minutes beforehand, just because I know that that's what's going to help me in the long term, especially with mobility and being able to get a deeper squat or being able to be more flexible in my deadlifts, things like that. A couple months ago, I strained my hip flexor pretty bad in the middle of a run. This was because I wasn't doing any sort of mobility or stretching like I should have been doing, and I thought that I could get away with it, but in truth, you really can't. Mobility and stretching is extremely important. And the sad thing is, many athletes actually just overlook this part of the training and don't think that it's important to show people their mobility routine. So I really wanted to share my mobility routine and my stretching routine because I know that it's important to show people what you should be doing before all of your workouts, especially if you're going into lower body or even a full body session. This move I was actually taught during my recovery in physical therapy, and I absolutely fell in love with it because it just really helps opening up my hips. But you're gonna need some balance in order to do it. Balance, which I lack. But yeah, I basically just do 5 on each side. I also end up doing some banded squats, just about like 10 reps before. Just that way I can really focus on getting my knees out and pushing against that band, so that way my knees are over my toes, that whole shebang, just for proper squat form, you know. Loosen my ankles a little bit, loosen them up, fun stuff, that's good. That thing, I don't know what the fuck that was doing. I might have just been showing off with the camera at that point. This one is good for glute activation. I just loop a big band around the bottom of my bed, and then I just kind of do cable pull-throughs, but like with a band. And then that's what I like to do to warm up my upper body. Reminder, this is right before a full body session, so that's kind of fun.
Okay, as of right now, it is 10:55, which is when I'm going to start working out now because I like to start just, 5 minutes earlier. I just did my warm-up, as you guys saw, and so now we're gonna go into functional training. To start off, we're going to start with a circuit, and we're going to start the circuit off with 16 kettlebell step swings, followed by 12 asymmetrical walking lunges, 12 each leg, by the way. I just really love asymmetrical work, I can't really lie. After this, you're going to end up doing some kettlebell upright rows, 10 reps of that, and you're going to repeat this entire circuit 3 times. Next, we have dumbbell cleans. I actually just started doing these, and honestly, I love them. I'm working on it, obviously, as you can tell. I'm definitely working on my form and all that fun stuff, but I'm just gonna do 4 sets of 8, and here I'm cleaning about 50 pounds because really that's all I have, and that's all I have until I actually go to college. Circuit number 2 is going to start off with some banded jumping jacks. We're going to do 50 of those before going into my personal favorite upper body move, weighted tricep dips. I love these. I'm going to do 10 reps of them. I'm using a 15-pound dumbbell just resting on my hips. I've actually upped the weight since this to 20 pounds just because the dumbbell kept rolling off of my thighs and I was like, ugh. But yeah, I do 10 reps of that, followed by 10 hip thrusts. This circuit you're going to repeat about 3 times or so. I love hip thrusts. My face makes it seem like I am in some severe pain, which, in a way I am, but, getting them glutes.
On to circuit 4, we're going to start off with 12 static jump squats. You're going to repeat this circuit about 3 times as well. Followed by barbell or back squats, 12 of them. I basically put my barbell through the handle of my kettlebell to add more weight, and surprisingly it kind of works, but you just got to get it in the right position for it to be equal on both sides. After that, I did some banded negatives. Negative pull-ups. Oh my god, can I just say, well, honestly, I've improved since I filmed this video, but I was dying when I filmed this. If you cannot tell, look at my face. I'm just like in pain, and honestly, it does not look like I've got good form. On to circuit number 5, we're going to start, this is the last circuit by the way, we're going to start off with 12 jumping lunges. I do love jumping lunges, they're pretty dope. Followed by, also my personal favorite, Romanian deadlifts, 12 reps. I love this circuit. This is a great circuit. If you can see here my form, I'm squeezing my glutes at the top. I'm not overextending my back. Then following the deadlifts, we're going to do these bent over rows. My form here is kind of shit, so please give me a break. I'm working on it. Finally, following the bent over rows, we're going to do some elevated curtsy lunges. I'm basically using my textbooks to do that, to step down. So we're going to do 10 reps per leg. Just bringing the knee up to your chest, keeping that foot kind of flat when you bring it up. Right after that, we're doing these single arm dumbbell flyers, 10 each side, 3 sets. I love these. I think they're pretty dope, and my god, have they just transformed my arms. So I'm pretty proud of that. And as a finisher, because I love to sprint, we're going to do some stair sprints. I'm going to repeat this 3 times, but basically it is 1 minute on, 1 minute off, 3 times.
Okay, so I finished my workout about an hour ago. I had to take my little sister to her friend's house. That's pretty much day 1. I will be going on a walk pretty soon. That's also what I do because I love staying outside. I love being outside. Okay, so I'm about to go on my walk. It is 1:15 roughly. I usually walk about 4.5 miles. It's good trek. Also, look how sweaty I am. You can see this. This was not this translucent in the morning. I sweat like a pig. It'd be like that. Yeah, 4.5 miles. Let's go. I just realized that I walk absolutely like one of those grandmothers who speed walks everywhere. I do though, I do. I like walking fast. I can't walk slow. I figured I should film a sort of like ending to my day, I guess. It is currently 8:20. My step count for today is 16,000. So feeling pretty good right there. End of day 1. So it is day 2 now. It is roughly 9:30. I actually just baked a cake because I had some aquafaba, and so I was like, I kind of want to test making a cake. So I made a cake, and we'll see how it goes because it's still in the oven right now. Today, day 2, Tuesday, is upper body. I'm training to get my first pull-up this year. Even if it's just 1 pull-up, I just want to be able to do 1 pull-up. That's it. That's all I'm doing. It's just today focusing on upper body. If I feel like it, I will throw in some lower body. Probably not, just because I want to kind of give my legs a little rest. They're not really that sore, surprisingly, from yesterday. I'm going to finish off my workout with some HIIT stir work, as you saw yesterday. That's pretty much what I'm going to do today.
So here's my warm-up. It's pretty much the same thing that I did the previous day, but like with an emphasis on the upper body. I like to wear my guard gloves just so that way I can protect my hands from calluses. You know the drill. First move, we're going to do these upright rows, 4 sets of 10. I love these, but I read somewhere that they're not good for you, but I'm not going to listen to that because that was just one source and I think it was clickbaiting me. Here's a little dance. We have dumbbell shoulder presses, 4 sets of 8. I love those. After that, we have these crab squat things. We're going to do 20 reps of that 3 times. Can I just say those made my quads burn? After those weird crab things, I'm going to do some chest presses, 4 sets of 10. I'm using 50 pounds, which isn't that much, but, it works for me. And, of course, the dreaded pull-ups, or the negatives. They're going to be negatives until I can actually get a pull-up, which I will. But we're going to do 3 sets of 5. I do love pull-ups. I won't lie. I love how powerful they make me feel, but I'm still working on it. Like, look at my face. I am in some pain there. Whew, doggy. onto a superset. You're gonna do 12 banded pull downs, followed by 8 assisted pistol squats. I'm working on my pistol squats because I really want to be able to do it just because it looks so cool. After I die from doing those pistol squats, we're gonna go into 3 sets of 10 sissy push-ups. Knee push-ups are what I'm gonna be calling them. The day that I did that, I met up with my friend and we legit got on the ground for some reason and started doing push-ups. Then we have the bent over rows. I really love these, but I need to work on my form seriously. And of course, I had to throw in the dumbbell flyers, 10 per arm, 4 sets. I love these so much. What am I saying there? Finally, as a finisher, we're gonna do stair sprints again, 1 minute on, 1 minute off, 5 times. Of course, I love these. These are just great to get my heart pumping. And then finally, 3 sets of 25 stair leaps. Each round of me jumping up the stairs is 5, and I repeat that 5 times, rest in between each one, so that's kind of what that happens.
That's pretty much the end of my workout for today. I was about an hour and 5 minutes. Day 2, done. We'll probably go on a walk. We'll also go on a walk. It's about 1:40. Feeling good. The cake that I made earlier, oh my god. Fluffy. What the fuck? So yeah, we're gonna eat a lot of that when I get home. I realized I forgot to film part of my walk. I walked the 4.5 miles. I ended up talking midway through to one of my good friends who lives on that route. We talked for like an hour. So I ended up running home. I ran about maybe a mile and a half, so that was really good. I've been trying to run more, but I just hadn't gotten around to it because I'm a lazy shit. But so then I got home, we made some food. Now I am simply editing the video. Okay, day 3. It is about almost 11 o'clock right now. I was originally planning to do full body functional, but I'm thinking that I'm going to take either a rest day, meaning I'm just going to be going on a walk or maybe a run and do some HIIT cardio because I'm sucker for HIIT cardio. We'll see if I actually feel up for training after I eat because I probably did not eat enough this morning. I ran out of tofu, so I couldn't really make a tofu scramble, so I didn't have enough protein probably. But I'm currently drinking my 2nd cup of tea today. I'm hoping that that will help me get some energy back. And sometimes these days are good. Energy levels vary from day to day, really depending on what we consume the prior day or the day of, how much we worked out, whether or not we overtrained. I think that it's important that we listen to our bodies and listen to what they have to tell us. If we are feeling tired, we need to rest. That's just how it is. If we are feeling hungry, we need to eat. Same thing if you need to go to the bathroom, then you need to go pee. Like, that is just kind of how it works in my brain. When I say prioritizing health, I don't just mean my physical health. I also mean my mental health. It's a challenging time of the year for me, and I'm trying my best to stay positive and stay active because I know that's how I get distracted and I feel better. I don't have to feel as much pain whenever I'm exercising and staying active. This is a tough week, but we're gonna get through it. It should be cool. Should be good. We should be all A+. There's no stress in this household. Day 3. Let's see where it takes me. Guess who has energy now? It's me. Guess who's probably gonna work out right now? Probably me. Probably for just 45 minutes. Who knows? I'm feeling pretty good. I had a bunch of cookies and sugar, so I'm kind of hyped up on that. And I'm listening to some tunes. Listen to your body, folks. Give yourself a break. Eat some food. Come back later.
So I started this impromptu workout with, of course, a circuit. We're going to repeat this circuit 3 times and starting out with floor skaters, 12 reps of these. Asymmetrical kettlebell squats are next, 10 reps each side, left and right. Those actually burn. Like, just you're bouncing. So after that, you're going to do 8 single arm dumbbell shoulder presses, 8 each arm, and then repeat that circuit 3 times. And oh my god, the booty and the back, I'm developing those muscles. Next thing on the list is a superset. We're going to start with Bulgarian split squats. You're going to do 10 reps each leg. I love these so much. After that, I did some handstand shoulder taps, just like 6 reps per move. These are really hard for me to do because I'm still working on that upper body control and that strength. So we're getting there. It's getting there. But yeah, I did those fun things. Next thing, single leg Romanian deadlifts. You're gonna do 10 each side, and then you're gonna repeat that 3 times. I figured out how to do these in a more effective way when I went to physical therapy for my hip flexor, and they really helped me with that. And after these, I'm gonna do some upright rows, because apparently I love these, just 3 sets of 10. And then another circuit, we're gonna do these cross jump squats, just to get my heart rate pumping before I go into those beloved sumo squats and just squatting 50 pounds, because that's of course all I have here. To end the circuit, we have knee push-ups. You're just gonna do 10 reps of those, and you repeat that circuit 4 times.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm genuinely surprised that I actually did that. I went for about 45 minutes, which was perfect. Feeling pretty good. I'm probably gonna go on a walk. My fasting period begins at 4 p.m., so I'm gonna end up eating a bit of food before, and then I'll go on a walk at about 5:30, and it'll be a beautiful sunset walk, and I'll come back and, you know, probably play some Minecraft. But yeah. About 5:30, about to go on my walk. Let's go. Day 5. Good morning, good morning. So yesterday I decided to take a rest day, so I thought that I don't think I should film anything just because I basically watched Avatar: The Last Airbender all day, which I have no regrets for because I really kind of wanted to watch that show again. Today is full body functional, I think, again. Training for about an hour, hour and a half or so. If you're wondering why my eyes look like this, it's because it's a really tough day for me. I honestly didn't want to film anything today just because it's such a shitty day. I don't know how to put it into words. I don't want to talk about it yet, so I'm trying to work out and stay positive and be good, but it's difficult when you are just hurting. But yeah, full body functional. Let's get it. Okay, so it's the end of day 5. I did not want to vlog a lot today, so I did not film my workout. I needed to just kind of work out on my own, and it was basically the same thing that I did on Monday. I maybe mixed up the sequence of the moves that I did, but it was basically the same thing. I went for about an hour. I punched the punching bag for a little bit, and then I did some HIIT cardio. I ended up going on a walk at about 5:30 today. Today was kind of rough. I did not really want to film a lot because this is a day that kind of means a lot for me to be able to just kind of do my own thing and keep myself distracted. I just didn't really want to film a lot today. I hope you understand, but it was basically just a repeat of Monday. Actually, on Thursday, I injured my arm trying to do the Tom Holland handstand challenge. So that happened. That's pretty much a week of me training. I usually train about 4 to 5 times a week. So yeah, day 5. We done. Okay, howdy doody folks. First of all, I kind of want to say I'm sorry for not filming as much as I probably could have and should have been filming over the last few days. Those last few days were really rough for me, and I knew that if I kept filming, I don't know how much I would be willing to really show and go into depth. If you saw the previous clip of me, my eyes were red. Truth be told, I had a breakdown directly before I filmed that, and I was like, I have to film at least something today. I'm just feeling a lot better now. I just knew I had to get through that mark in that year. Yeah, that's pretty much how I train in a week. I really hope this video is helpful, and I can definitely do another one of these in the future with more thorough and more explanations. Thank you guys for watching. This is actually kind of pretty fun, and I'll definitely be making more videos in the future. Let me know in the comments or anything what you want to see more of, if you want to see me do any sort of fitness test, because I know I would fail a lot of them if you guys could see me fail them. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comment, and if you really liked this video and you want to see more of what I'm doing, give me a like, I guess, and subscribe down below. I hope to see you guys soon. Peace!